Old Mayan legends tell that when the universe arose, it had the sky as witness. Moon Palace and Cancunmesse united by an event.
Both the UN and the federal government are doing an excellent job. It is a great organization job. And they are doing it so they can reach important agreements to improve life on our planet. I think we shouldn't keep things the way they are. We must make big changes.
Thousands of people, including technical, operational, and administrative staff, made it possible that the Moon Palace Hotel and Cancunmesse Exhibition Center could be transformed into the homes of the agreements.
The Mexican government hired an integrator, and it did it also in accordance with the venue agreement signed with the UN. This integrator was the one in charge of putting everything together: the registration, the security, the displays for the NGOs, the parallel meeting rooms, and the press room. That's basically what they mounted. And in the back part, there was a space for pavilions of different countries. There, each of the countries had freedom to hire their own suppliers. The Secretariat is the one who decides and who makes the annual accreditation for each of the COP participants coming from NGOs. The number of displays is the same as in previous years. There are 200 spaces or specific booths. But what does vary is the number of people coming directly from NGOs. However, we have a big affluence of people. It is truly awesome. Cancunmesse had a very nice life because it has all these NGOs represented and with peaceful demonstrations.
In these places, heads of state and delegates from over 150 countries negotiated agreements and concrete proposals to fight global warming.
We found the Cancunmesse, which is located at just 7 kilometers from the Moon Palace. This allowed us the flexibility to transport the people from and to the Moon Palace in a more secure way. The Cancunmesse has 4 buildings, so they served as a natural entrance filter. There are 2 buildings of 1,200 square meters each. In those buildings, due to their size and to the fact that they are separated, gave the opportunity to have the security filters in one of them and the registration area in the other. We had to set up all services on the conference in duplicate. You have to have medical service to address any emergency that might arise during the conference, and we surely had paid a lot of attention to that matter. And you have to have all services: parcel and courier services, postal services, bank, currency exchange, which in this case is very important, since we had 994 different parts. Everybody wants to change their own currencies. Besides the service that United Nations requires, such as the payment offices for employees of the UN. This was achieved with the help of many agencies. It was an impressive work, and the most we saw was the solidarity of all. The truth is that we are very satisfied.
It is impossible to decipher the series of changes that will occur at the end of the COP16. However, its first results began to come true, thanks to the thousands of people who worked in the small and large details that make this event. They allowed an awakening of global consciousness about the caring of our planet. Old Mayan legends tell that the sky has always been the witness of everything that arises in the universe.